Growing up, we're told family is everything. And no matter what, you stand by your family. You should never turn on your family, which I agree. But more so, we should we should turn a blind eye to the things that some of our family members do to us. And as a result of that, a lot of people have been hurt. A lot of people have been broken, destroyed emotionally, and even mentally. Came across this video from a brother from Instagram, and I found the things he said very interesting, and I would like to share that with you. But before, I want you to listen to what he had to say. Then I'll come back at the end with my reaction. Let's go.
When you're born, you look like your parents. When you die, you look like your decisions. 5 lies our parents told us. Number 1, family is always good for you. Many people have suffered at the hands of siblings, uncles, aunties than they have to strangers. If they don't treat you right, if they don't do right by you, they're not your family. You just share blood. Number 2, if you endure marriage, it'll get better. Many people have stayed in broken marriages and are suffering because of this. Endurance is not a solution for a broken situation. Sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. If you're married to the wrong person and you know it's the wrong person, leave. Doesn't matter what your parents say. You're the one suffering, not them. Number 3, what will people say? This fear, mainly instilled by our parents, is one of the most dangerous things to our dreams, ambitions, and goals. It has killed more dreams than failure ever has. Other people's opinions are never supposed to run your life. And yes, that includes your parents' opinions. Number 4, parents can never be wrong. Many parents made decisions that determined our lives based off of trauma, not wisdom. Just because they deny their mistakes and hide under the umbrella of being a parent does not in any way erase the damage that it does. Parents are human beings too. If we can have stupid human beings, we can have stupid parents. Number 5, if you work hard and you suffer, it builds character and you will succeed. Yeah, unnecessary struggle doesn't really make you stronger. It will just make you tired and it will make you resentful, and you will hate both yourself and your parents. There is no trophy for who suffered the most, but there is a trophy to who brought more value or who was more impactful. Love and honor your parents, but keep it in the back of your mind that they are human too, and they are likely
Well,
to
you heard
mislead
what the
you just
brother
like
had to
anyone
say.
else. I'll see you in the next one.
I totally agree. Unfortunately, I totally agree with him. Uh, we are told to endure and to accept whatever comes from our families. And we have seen a lot of family members, cousins, uncles, abuse of that immunity, right? To carry out some of the most atrocious acts against their own so-called family members, blood cousins, brothers, by stealing from them, abusing them physically, emotionally. And most of the times, when you address the situation, your family turns against you. They call you the bad person, or they say you're trying to divide the family. No, you're just being human, and you're being a great human being by calling a person's act for what it is, no matter if he's your family member or not. So I think it's about time we stop this hypocrisy, because a lot of people, when you even check the data of being it the XX abuse, and you understand what I mean, within family, within the society, most of these abuses comes from family members, uncles, aunties, and all these people that are supposed to be the ones to protect you, but they are never there. And let's not even go about these family members that will only come around when there is something to benefit from you. The ones that will always ask for handouts and all that, but when you need them, they are never there. Or the ones you commission for a job or something, they will never do it. And I'm talking even brothers. Or they will try to tax you more. Is that family? I ask, is that family? So I think this hypocrisy has really gone on for too long, and it's about time we start calling it out for what it is, because happiness isn't something that you can play with. And if you're around people that are supposed to be the ones to be the one of the core providers of your happiness, sanity, and peace of mind, and they are rather the ones causing you pain, destruction, emotional imbalance, and all that, then you should distance yourself from that. I have seen a lot of people taking that direction, distancing themselves from their families, and I really can't blame them, because when I see what people go through, or what I see When I look at what I myself go through with some family members, I tell you there is nothing to gain from that. You might as well just cut them off, right? Then this thing so-called you must, endure in marriage. I think it's a double-edged sword. I can tell right now people lack patience in relationships and marriage, right? But that shouldn't be a reason why you will be in a situation that is abusive. If you're with someone that doesn't respect you, that doesn't consider you, that isn't emotionally, stable or intentional in his or her actions, that that doesn't have no loyalty and doesn't understand the foundations of what a relationship is, then there is no reason for you to be there. Because a relationship is supposed to be a source of happiness, joy, and a partnership that permits you transcend to the next level, brings out the best in you. If you're in a relationship where both partners can't even see eye to eye, and you think enduring and just staying there because you're trying to save face or respect some certain, societal or marital morality is the situation, is the key, then you're wasting your time. Then working hard and enduring is going to bring you success. No, I don't think that's the case. Listen, life is all about working smart. You work smart, you'll be able to achieve great things. From what I've observed, there are certain things, right, that right now, if I had knew growing up or when I was still in my 20s, I would be way ahead of life financially. I'm talking about things that our parents are supposed to educate us, like financial independence, like give us a financial education, how to manage money, how to invest. And investment, especially when it comes to the money market, financial market, stock shares, all these things, it's all about it's one of the main keys of the success within this fair or within this field is time and patience. But most of our families do not even understand how money works. Investing, owning a business, owning land, how to manage your finance. These are things we're not being told, but there are other communities like the Jewish community, like the Indians, like the Chinese that have a little bit more of this, I would say, culture of educating their kids on financial independence and all what it takes to be able to have a successful life or be successful within the society. And I salute them for that because it's very necessary. But I think within us, within Black community, it's very, very limited. Then we must also understand that our parents are not they are not perfect human beings. They are just humans like all of us. So no, it doesn't matter if your parents, say go left and you understand going left would cause you prejudice. You don't have to do that. You have to think for yourself because at the end of the day, you came into this world alone and you will leave alone. You must respect your parents. You must honor your parents. But do they deserve it sometimes? Are their actions that of which brings honor and respect to them and to you? Do they give you the right guidance? Do they stand by you? Do they help you emotionally, financially? And I'm not talking about giving, but being able to even assist you when it comes to some business moves you're trying to make. Are they able to make those sacrifices for you to see their own bloodline succeed or progress within society? Or are they just the family members or the parents that want to take, and tell you because they raised you, they sent you to school, you owe them something? I think these are questions that we must ask ourselves, especially as Africans from the, in the diaspora or people within the Black community. We must ask ourselves this question: is it time to redefine our relationship with our family or with our parents? Or are we just keep going to continue repeating the same cycle? For me, I choose to redefine it. I choose to ask questions, and that has always been my personality from kid. And I think that is something I can't regret because if I'm where I am right now in life, and I haven't made it all, but it's because I was that kid that was considered the hard-headed one because I always asked questions, and that didn't always sit well with my elders who considered I was being arrogant, I was being disrespectful, and all that. But guess who where I am right now in life? So that's my take on this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and if it's your first time, please Subscribe to the channel, like, share, and leave us a comment, because we're taking this channel on a journey of healing, progress, redefining our destiny, and just, trying to transition from this lifestyle of 9 to 5, the working lifestyle, to entrepreneurship, content creation, and finding happiness and healing. See you on the next one. Peace.